With many Marvel Studios TV shows coming out this year alone, and many more coming over the next 2 years, which of course Disney just confirmed to us last month, some people are actually shocked that many of the seasons currently coming this year and next year are actually already being looked at as possible renewals and multiple seasons coming down the road. So let's get to that. So I'm kind of lost on this one with why many people think, for example, The Falcon and the Winter Soldier is going to have a season, and then by the end of it, we can pretty much all assume that the Falcon becomes Captain America, and then we don't see Captain America again till the next Avengers film in 5 years? What? Guys, the whole reason they said they wanted to expand the MCU into multiple TV series per year is to give us insight into many different characters and corners of the world, some that will literally transition from TV to film and vice versa, and eventually all of them will be crossing over everywhere. So what exactly would be the point of one and done seasons? Because that just honestly seems pointless, because Marvel Studios is always thinking about the next step and how to further push these characters into other projects or bring them back. Recently, Kevin Feige was interviewed by Variety, and he said that right now they're looking at all the shows in development and scheduled for releases, and that the renewal rate will vary depending on what's coming down the road. And for example, he brings up Elizabeth Olsen. You can't really do a WandaVision 2 right after it, because a second season doesn't make sense because she's going into Doctor Strange 2. So you have to kind of play with that. But he said there's other characters as part of this interconnected world and shared universe that will appear in multiple projects, and multiple seasons are already being planned in mind. And he cites Captain Marvel 2 as being one of these, meaning Miss Marvel is getting multiple seasons. And he also then brings up longer gaps between seasons, like Game of Thrones, for example, or Stranger Things, saying that sometimes you can literally have 2 to 3 years between seasons, and it's become commonplace. Again, I think what he's prepping us for here is the likes of, hey, Loki, you'll get that in a year and a half after the first season. Captain America returning? Maybe 2 years. WandaVision Season 2, if we get to it, maybe 4 years. But again, there's time to do this, and you have to consider that they've even been teasing recently other returning characters from, other contracts, if you will. Netflix characters, for example. And then you have new characters like Moon Knight, who I guarantee can hold multiple seasons as well. So it's going to be one of these things where don't be surprised if we get like half the stuff announced for renewals right away, and half of it, it's down the road, depending on what the next step for the character is.